Welcome back to the story of the week. This week's story was written by Ian Stewart, titled Burns Ponders the First Music Video at Fanfare. On October 5th in Pottle Music Recital Hall, Dr. Joe Burns served as the guest speaker for SLU's Then and Now Fanfare History and Politics lecture series. This year's subject was a lecture on what is considered the first music video. Burns presented students and faculty with a presentation on how to better define what makes a music video. The presentation displayed different artists and bands along with the various entertainment platforms musicians performed on, such as MTV, Solid Gold, and Soul Train. All I can do is lay out the parameters for what makes a music video and then go on as far back as I can in history to show you things that could be a music video, Burns said. At the beginning of the presentation, Burns established a set of rules for what could be considered a music video. I went online and looked at numerous websites, and here are the rules I came up with. For something to be a music video, it has to be, in some way, a support or promotion for the song. There has to be more production than just a single camera. It must be made by or for the artist, and it must have some level of popularity, Burns explained. The presentation included filmed performances and videos that spanned multiple decades. Some of the artists that were included in the presentation consisted of the Beatles, Louis Jordan, and the Buggles. Burns spoke about how television variety shows were used as a way of displaying popular artists and their songs for a wider audience. Senior communication major Delaney McCloskey was surprised by how many of the artists had filmed videos of their performances prior to the lecture. I didn't even realize that half of those music videos existed, McCloskey said. Many of the videos showed the concept of a music video spanned beyond the fare one will see on MTV. McCloskey brought along freshman general studies major Brady Aldenfry, who didn't anticipate being invested initially, but found himself being hooked in by the presentation. It was a lecture that was open to everybody, and I figured it would be a way to pass the time, but I was actually much more invested than I was expecting, Aldenfry said. The lecture served as an exploration of how the presentation of music has continued to evolve and how the line between what is and is not a music video is not as easy as one might think.